goofiest morning routine ever. So this is about this dude Ashton Hall who's been blowing up lately for like his morning routine and how he like there's this one clip that went viral from like diving into like a pool and took like 4 minutes apparently. Like him dipping his head into water. And we'll see what he has to say about it.
I don't know who Ashton Hall is. A big buff black guy who's been trending on the internet for his interesting morning routines. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm not gonna let you get this off. Why did you just twerk your bicep, brother? I'm not gonna lie. Don't think I ain't noticed that, bro. Okay, did you have to be in your underwear for to get ready with me, bro? Did you not have just put the jeans on before? And why are they still unbuttoned, bro? I don't want to see your friends. I will say this. Who is that? Who is that? Could you not have just gotten a bigger size? Okay, yeah, you can just stop flexing on me. Yo, big buff nigga. Bruh, see, I can't, like, this is why you need to get higher betters. I mean, I was gonna say slaves, but that would be right. But you kind of get the gist of what's going on here, right? Funny enough, that's not his most popular viral video. The first time you see this guy, you probably see this one.
Type shit.
Would you do something like that? Can you do something like that, actually?
What are we doing?
I'm just saying, like, bro, he got some talent. Like, he has some crazy knees. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like you can, like, I feel like you got that.
I don't really think I got that though. That's not my
You're
bag.
young, bro. You got great knees.
Nah, how you know that?
Come on, bro. Like, I'm just saying,
I'm not gonna lie. Nah, bro. Like, nah, bro. See,
See,
I really just wanted to bring you here to show like what a real big masculine body looks like. But look, Peep, I'm not gonna lie. Look, Peep, he's oiled up though. Like, that's something I Peep like
got
don't watch
oil?
the video. Yes, that's oil, nigga.
That's
That's
not,
not
like,
sweat.
sweat
No,
glistening?
it's 4:17. He just woke up. That's oil. He literally oiled himself up, and now he's in this position, bro. He's a stripper, brother. He's a
yourself
stripper.
up and then proceed.
Is he actually?
In the hit cowgirl position is kind of crazy.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I was low-key stuck in his
bro,
face.
he's literally in the position.
I mean, regardless, it's nighttime. Whether it's 4 a.m. or whatever, it's nighttime and he's doing it. That's crazy. That's crazy work. I think Ashton Hall's definitely playing into it a bit, for sure.
To get balcony back shots right now.
He literally is. It's bad. I'm not gonna lie. How do you know what balcony back shots are? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He's a gooter. Yeah, he's a gooter. How do you know what that is, bro? Yeah, as you see, he's assuming the Nicki Minaj position. And one thing that a lot of people aren't talking about is that he's oiled up. I just spotted it out, bro. I'm not gonna lie. When does it get to a point where this is gay? Like, oiling up for a video that you're hosting to promote to men so men can come and buy your course is crazy. Yeah, he also has a course, mind you. You feel me? Nobody's really talking.
Of course, everybody and their mom has a course these days, bro. Like, that's crazy.
About that. The whole motive of posting these type of videos is to promote his course. And that's what most of these alpha male influencers do. As you can see, mentorship, right? Same thing. He be selling courses off of lonely simp men who are trying to get better. And some of them end up becoming superstars.
159 million. 58, 72. Jesus Christ. Like, I'm seeing these ones like they're crazy. The shortest one on this screen being 5.8 million is insane.
And professionals, you feel me, they go off to work at Microsoft or own porn companies or whatever, but other ones just end up falling off and just wasting their money, and nobody actually talks about those. But you know, who cares now? Let's continue watching the rest of the video though, because I feel like it's a little bit interesting.
So we're gonna be serious about the Lord's business.
So we brother in Christ, we went from twerking to listening to God's word. I'm not gonna lie, that's city girl behavior, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Exactly what a city girl would do. Plus he's oiled up too. I'm not gonna lie, he looking like a stripper right now, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
God, I love Cloud. He's funny as hell. I love Cloud.
Also, why is he wearing leg sleeves? Like, I've never seen that. Why are you doing that? You're not an NBA player.
Is this nigga
Here's a big thing people are talking about. It went from 7:36 when he started to jump to 7:40 when he got to the water. My brother in Christ spent 4 minutes in the air. Now look, I don't think that's as big of a deal as people are making it. I think we should focus more on the dive because that perfect form that he used to get into the pool was low-key kind of crazy. But at the same time, I know he don't really be diving for real, bro. He really just did that for the video. Why don't you just step into the pool like a regular guy? You too big to be diving like that, bro. You finna touch the bottom of the fucking ocean or something. Again, why is he saying gracias? Nigga, that's like going.
Yeah, this comment right here. Yeah. He does not do all that. Like right, 4 hours. He's doing this for 4 hours just to start his day is crazy.
Go to a Mexican restaurant and say gracias to the white lady that's handing you the bag of chips. Shower POV is absolutely crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That gotta be proven. Why are we? This was the other thing that pissed me off about this video. Why are we rubbing our face with a banana peel, bro? We not in the like, brother. You think that's gonna give you some secret monkey powers, bro? Okay, that's a poor example to use, but at the same time, like, what are we doing, bro? You're just asking for people to just call you a. Let me chill, bro. Let's get back to it. Nah.
Call him what?
I mean, shit. Like,
Why are you looking at me?
I mean,
You have a Jesus piece on, 2-stranded dreads, and a fitted. You fit the description.
nigga, hold on. Come back here, bro. Walk that a little bit.
Gang,
You see these traps? That's field slave activity right there. I'm not gonna lie.
You're raw dog and Yeezy slides right now. You look like you smoke Black and Moms.
Nigga, you have tattoos? Gotta go see. My fault, my Dominican brother. My Mexican brother.
You do have.
Yeah, he's like 50% Mexican. I forgot to tell y'all that. He doesn't have the hard R pass at all.
You have macho on the table.
Oh, macho nigga.
There's nothing wrong with getting potassium on your face, bro.
Oh, you would think so, huh?
A little
You would
oil
love.
on-
I bet you would love a banana on your face. Like 3 bananas actually. One to eat, one on your face, one for your dick. Let me check. Again with the bowl of water thing, bro. I didn't comment on it at first, but like, what are we doing with this, bro? Like, what's the goal? I'm not gonna lie. I have tried the bowl of the water thing, right? I was on stream the other day with my boys Yo-Yo and Stan. I'm not gonna lie, we did the water thing, bro. It was kind of fire. I'm not gonna hold you. It's like a good little refresh. A lot of niggas are hating on that, but it's low-key kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie.
So looking at it, bro, we got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Really, nigga? Alright, bro. You put on a suit, do a big old morning routine, got a Rolex on your wrist. Now you over here talking about, hey, bro, we gonna have to at least get 10,000. What are we talking about, bro? Come on, man. This gotta be rage, man.
We got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Really, nigga? Alright, bro. You put on a suit, do a big old morning routine, got a Rolex on your wrist. Now you over here talking about, hey, bro, we gonna have to at least get 10,000. What are we talking about, bro? Come on, man. This gotta be rage bait, bro. Like, you gotta know what you're doing, bro. Okay, the food look good by wifey, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you.
If y'all peep that water at the end of the video, Saratoga. Well, here's something interesting about these whole videos, right? Pretty much every single video he does, he has Saratoga water. If you actually look at the Saratoga stock prices, bro, they've gone up crazy. Like, I think it's 1,000%. They're making like millions and millions of dollars off of this. I want to say seamless ad placement, or maybe it was just free promo. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, Saratoga needs to get Ashton his brand though. I ain't gonna hold you. That's the greatest promo they ever had. I ain't gonna lie, they need to get that boy on a sponsorship. Get him on a 360 deal or something. I ain't gonna lie. But basically, this is this guy's whole gimmick. He just dips his head into water, drinks Saratoga, runs, oils up every single video. Like, and if you think I'm lying about the oil up, nigga, that's not sweat, that's oil. I'm gonna show you how I seen this one video on this page, bro. Look at this. Okay. Peep how there's a lot of moisture right here, but there's none up here. It has to be oil. It has to. There's no way you sweated down here, but you're not sweating under your pants. It has to be oil. I don't care what you say. Bro, it's just a KFC bucket. All right, we're in the wrong territories of the internet. But yeah, this is basically what he does. I'm not gonna lie. He just runs around, eats watermelon, eats bananas, makes rap music, and buys Rolexes, bro. That's just what he does. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not trying to call him
Does he make music too?
a typical nigga. But he's kind of, nah, I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy. And I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people are hating on him and clowning on him and stuff. But I get that he's corny, but he's not really doing anything wrong. I don't even really know how he got this viral. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, game is game. But he's gained 7 million followers in about a week from all of his activities. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I know he's making millions from his courses right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And oftentimes the internet will try to hate on somebody. But usually when you hate on somebody, you're actually helping them in the same process, bro. All press is good press, even if people are making fun of you, bro. Especially if you have something to sell, bro. And he has a big course he can sell, probably like $30 a month. I don't know. I'm not doing research for this, but I guarantee he's profiting off of this a lot. So
Oh yeah. Like you could say about Jack Doherty, like Doherty, I don't know how to say his name. Like everybody hates him, can't stand him. Like and like same here. I can't stand the dude, but he's doing good though. Like everybody knows about him. Like he's like gaining a ton out of it. Like everybody hates him, but like he's he's getting like a lot of attention, and he's probably profiting hella off of it. Like no doubt about it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, shouts out to bro. But the big topic I want to talk about is how a lot of these influencers will make these type of courses and promise these regular guys a lot of grand things. And then the only thing they tell them to do is journal, wake up early, and take cold showers. Like, brother, I could have just went on YouTube for that. And plus, even if you do those 3 things, that doesn't mean you're gonna be successful, bro. Success takes hard work, dedication, and smart, strategical planning. But, okay, I could be wrong. I don't know. You never know. Maybe this actually works. Maybe this will give me the super serum with the superpowers that I need to, you feel me, be the best YouTuber I can possibly be. I've been inconsistent for a while. So, I decided to actually try out this morning routine to see if it actually does anything or if it works. Plus, I wanted an excuse to record this video, and I wasn't going to record it any other way because this, I ain't gonna lie, this kind of brain rot. So, I got a bottle of Saratoga, I got some bananas, and I don't got the white girl. Maybe I can look at Target or something. All that. But I think we got everything else. I'm finna try it. Only thing is, I'm not finna wake up in the morning. I'm finna just wake up at 3 p.m. I ain't gonna hurt you. So, yeah, let's get to it. But first, this video is sponsored by Raycon. Does anyone feel like March is just madness? There's just so much noise about everything right now. Whether it's the birds chirping away as spring wakes up, or the endless bombardment of trash coming from my TV. Everything from my work to my workouts is getting in the headphones. Thank you to Raycon.
Whoa, lifting with music is that's completely. And the thing is, what?
Oh my god.
Whoa, lifting with music is that's completely. And the thing is, what?
He looks like he's just been through it.
Oh!
Okay now.
Our Father in heaven.
Like God is not impressed because you got dressed and you came here.
Marty. You're supposed to just put it there.
Oh, okay.
It's Thanos.
Thank you. Tell. Good.
Happens. God damn,
Thank
he's
you.
gonna disappear himself anyways, but like, bro, take the blanket.
So I think we need at least 24,000, 26,000, maybe 10 million. For sure. Alright.
Is it just me or does Claude look short as hell? Like short as hell. Like you don't really see him much because he's like sitting down most of it. He looks tiny.
Time, let's get to it. Funny enough, another storyline that's coming from this whole situation is that about a year ago, there was a guy named Drew Walls who used to do this type of content too, and he used to get
Target guy.
Loud just like Ashton Hall doing it, bro. The only thing was that Drew Walls was an actual regular guy, and Ashton Hall is like this wannabe Miami superstar alpha male that has like 5 wives and like 4 concubines and then like 3 slaves or something like that. Drew Walls is just a regular guy, and I'm not gonna lie, when Ashton Hall was blowing up, people kept on talking about how he was kind of stealing Drew Wells' flow and how the GOAT should come back out of retirement and show the young whippersnappers how it was done. And funny enough, Drew actually came out of retirement and started dropping daily content. Now it's becoming like a competition of who's the better influencer or in a life influencer or something like that. You're either Team Drew or Team Ashton.
I feel like Ashton Hall is getting a lot more attention than Drew was.
Pick a side on Team Drew for sure. Hey, shout out to my GOAT! Niggas can't do it like.
Because everybody knows Ashton Hall right now. He's like going insane. I really don't feel like Drew was really that known compared to like what Ashton Hall is right now.
Drew, I don't care what you say. Going to the credit union with the white woman. Come on, y'all can't even see it. All right. Going to the credit union, doing something. White people, yes, let's go. Signing the lease, getting some flowers. It ain't for no girls, for himself. Self-care, real talk. How you finna get some balloons? My humble king, bro. Come on, bro. You can't do it like Drew. Now he's picking up his daughter. Yo, Ashton doesn't have a daughter. He has a daughter though. Yes, sir. Single dad like. Oh, that's so wholesome. He's surprising his daughter. See, this is why Drew Walls is the GOAT. Why he's the king. And why Ashton will never be better. I'm just keeping it real. This is wholesome, good content. You can't manufacture this. He's not in Miami. He's in Milwaukee. Who cares, bro? That's what I'm trying to talk about, bro. Just good, wholesome dad content, bro. We love single fathers out here, bro. Ashton can't beat this. I'm not gonna lie. Which side are y'all on, though? Team Ashton or Team Drew? I ain't gonna lie. Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm really intrigued. I'm not gonna lie. This is really just internet brain rot. This whole situation is. I'm not gonna It's kind of funny. It's kind of not. It's kind of cool. It's kind of rot. I don't know. But you feel me? We're all entertained, and that's what matters, man. Not the thousands and thousands of people who are going hungry or getting attacked in the world right now. I'm not talking about no particular situation. YouTube, I don't care about that. I'm trying to keep my channel. And of course, there's no wars brewing either, you know. You feel me? America is just perfectly fine with every other country we're talking to right now, especially not the ones that border us. But not finna lie, you need to laugh, bro. Search up Ashton Hall on Twitter, bro. You're finna be laughing for hours. I'm not gonna lie. People are so creative. I don't know why this whole thing got so popular though. It's kind of weird, bro. I'm not finna lie. Brother is just trying to work out and oil up and twerk. Let him be, bro. We see gay niggas do that all the time. He's basically just Lil Nas X if he was buff. Not gonna lie. Okay, I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. Hey, man. A little fun discourse, bro. Also, Ashton has perfect form. I know he would go crazy in a strip club, bro. Big booty. What? Big oiled up, muscly bodies. I know them gay clubs would love his ass. I ain't gonna lie. Literally.
What are we talking about?
That was an intrusive thought. Let me just put that back in the drafts.
That was another good video from Cloud as always, for sure. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, I feel like Ashton Hall is definitely a lot more known than Drew was like a year ago. Like I remember when Drew was going viral for like just like setting up his camera in like the most random spots. But I feel like they're doing similar style of content, but like I feel like Ashton's playing into it a bit more. I feel like Drew is like actually serious. I don't feel like Ashton. I feel like Ashton's serious about it, but like he's definitely exaggerating it, and with like him going viral and all that, he's definitely been playing into it for sure. Which is, I mean, that's smart, honestly. Didn't he have like a video of him go viral recently of him like talking about like people stealing his content or whatever, like stealing like his style of content or something? I don't know. Y'all let me know. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. You guys have a good night. I'm from good. Get my ass to sleep. It's 2:45 in the morning. My God. But, hey, y'all have a good night. Stay safe. Peace.